Hello, everybody. Here I am in this studio shooting this piece here, which is a piece. I don't know if it ever had a proper name. It's an irregular dodecahedron made with sticks collected from the streets of Vancouver, and you can see the cunning tied together design of the joints. It is in fact a very irregular dodecahedron, but pentagonal areas, 12 of them tied together with sticks. It's lived in my apartment for 20 years now. It was made in 2003 and it is now 2023. I want to say something else about it, but I'm going to have to check my notes. Vancouver, BC, collecting sticks from the streets of Vancouver, BC, Canada. Urban pruning series, that's what I called it back in the day when my hair was not so gray. Tied together, stick edges. Yes, it's got stick edges that form 12 quasi-pentagonal areas. Although it has suffered a bit of damage in the intervening years. One stick is missing altogether and a couple are broken. And that actually helped to inspire the idea of using this piece as raw material for another one, or perhaps just cutting it up and throwing it in a dumpster. That which we used to call the Blue Gallery when I worked at KPU, the final resting place of most of the sculpture. Maybe most. I think that's kind of the final resting place of most sculpture in general. The Blue Gallery, it was this big blue dumpster outside the shops. Yes, I've decided to embark on a new series involving mining my earlier pieces. So that's what this video is about, is mining the old pieces to discover something new. I wonder if I can cut that one. Yes. Okay. Well, they're still connected, but in a glorious fashion. I think this is even more interesting than before, and it's all about. Did I just say it's all about? It's like I was going to tell you the fucking concept of the thing or something. No, I'm just going to cut away at this. I'm actually surprised at how easily some of these thicker ones actually cut. You know what? You get to experience the process, all these sculptures that happen along the way. You know, this could be amazing. This, just imagine if it was like really tall, it's like human scale is like down here somewhere, and people had to like walk underneath of it, and then they come in and they go, wow, it's really big. For many people, that's about as far as they get with sculpture. Oh, it takes up space, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. But if we actually get to the point where, oh yeah, pieces are actually falling off now. Okay, I just invented the sawhorse. I'll probably get another one out of it here if it's not too thick. Oh, that's a thick one. Okay, it's the Sawhorse series. I can see it all coming up now. Look at that one, and that one, There are two sawhorses. I wonder if that's where it's going. I think what I'm going to do is just let go of that one altogether. Do, 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 do. This is what we used to call the pile of stuff. When you're building sculpture, the pile of stuff is usually to be avoided because it's just too damn easy. You can make some really remarkable sculpture just by creating a pile of stuff. I like to think that sculpture has some sort of a meaning, that its purpose is to his purpose is to communicate meaning, unlike functional objects, which, like this one, unlike this one, whose only purpose is to cut things, although it does look rather vicious. A sculpture does not have to do anything other than communicate something. That's why, remember, you heard it here first, people are afraid of sculpture. You know why people are afraid of sculpture? It's because for thousands, perhaps hundreds of thousands of years, the only sculptures that were around were either a weapon, I'll kill you, or a spiritual object imbued with power and waved by a madman with feathers coming out of his hair, and that was far more scary. And therefore, people are afraid of sculpture. Even sculptors don't have sculpture in their homes, except for me, but that's another story. I think I just invented the adjustable sculpture. You could just take these pieces and stack them up and derive meaning from it. If only I had like a shelf or something, I could put them on the wall and then take them down and set up a video and create little sculptures. This would let the viewer be a sculptor as well. I don't know if I can cut any more of these. They're pretty damn thick. See? Oh yeah, that can be done. Rock the camera, rock the camera. Okay, I think we're done here. Really is an improvement. See you next time. Peace and love, peace and love.